Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Musashi bin Abdul Rahim, matrix number 157361, and I would like to talk about compact cities and sustainable growth in Malaysia. So let's start off with what is compact city and sustainable growth. So compact cities is a city that use high density mixed use urban area designed to promote sustainability, efficiency, and high quality of life. So to put it in a simple term, basically such as the mixed use urban area, basically what it means is a certain area if contains a lot of accessible infrastructure such as retail shops, public parks, and also accessible public transportations. And also, what is sustainable growth? Basically refers to economic development maintained over the long term without depleting natural resources, harming the environment, or creating social inequalities. Is also meant to reduce the pollutions and also use of renewable energy such as solar and wind energy as well. So here I have listed two examples of complex cities that you can actually think about in Malaysia. The first one will be Kuala Lumpur city centre. It's a prime example of vertical density integrated residential, commercial, and retail spaces. So as you can see in the picture, there's a lot of buildings, but there's also a public parks. Uh, and also malls and also public transportations involved in that city. And meanwhile, second one will be the Georgetown Penang. Is a UNESCO World Heritage, which is the place that I'm currently at, and it contains a nearby mall shops similar to KLCC. However, there's an issue with a traffic congestion despite having the public transportation, which is why the current Penang government they are implementing a new public transportation such as MRTs. So, why compact cities and sustainable growth is important? So, there's three importance that I've listed out, which is a resource efficiency, high density mixed use development, reduce the need of extensive infrastructure leading to lower energy consumption and less land degradation. Next one will be enhanced livability, walkable areas, which promotes healthier lifestyles for the residents, and economic vitality, concentrated populations, and business can stimulate and grow local economies, encourage innovation and entrepreneurism, and also importance of sustainable growth. Environmental protection, obviously, because sustainable growth relates to the use of resources efficiently. It ensures that economic development does not deplete natural resources or cause irreparable harm to ecosystem preserving biodiversity and natural capital, and also social equity as well as long-term resilience. Now, let's talk about how do compact cities and sustainable development helps boost the Malaysian economy. So the first point will be increase resource efficiency and cost savings. So what this means is that compact city models reduce reliance on extensive infrastructure and transportation, leading to lower operational costs. So due to compact cities, the distance between a certain area is very it's not far away between one place to another, and also when building a city in compact cities you don't have to build a long roads to connect between two areas, so this will greatly reduce the cost of building as well. Next will be stimulated local economics and job creation. High-density mixed-use development foster vibrant local economics. The concentration of business and residents in compact areas encourage entrepreneurship and creates new job opportunities and support diverse range of local service and industries. Also, it attracts investment and the new talent. Sustainable and well-planned urban environment enhance livability, making cities more attractive for both domestic and foreign investments. A higher quality of life and better infrastructure draws skilled talents, bolstering Malaysia's competitive edge. Lastly is promotion of green industries innovation. A focus on sustainable development encourage the growth of green tech and industries such as renewable energy, waste management, and ecotourism. Now let's talk about how do these two complexities and sustainable development improve social connection. First point is community building, integrated mixed income housing schemes such as Prima, which is Perumahan Rakyat Satu Malaysia, alongside revitalize public spaces like Kuala Lumpur River of Life project, enhance walkability and encourage social interaction fostering stronger community bonds. Diversity and inclusivity, mixed-use development supports a wide array of demographics, promoting sense of safety through the eyes on the street concept. And lastly is accessibility, compact urbanization reduce spatial segregation, ensuring shorter distances to essential services and improving social equity. This increased accessibility benefits all residents, enhancing daily convenience and overall livability. Now, I would like to talk about how does compact cities and sustainable development foster happiness and well-being of the residents. So, the first one is improve quality of life, which is compact living, supported by efficient public transport network in Malaysia, significantly reduce daily commute. As we all know, in order to reach from house to work, we want it to be as less time as possible. But due to urbanization, the issue has been a hot topic. So thanks to the compact cities, it can reduce the commute times. For instance, reducing the average 1.5-hour commute for 60% of Kuala Lumpur's workforce directly contributes to about 10 to 15 increase in leisure time. So as we all know, increase in leisure time will reduce the stress of the residents, which foster greater convenience, reduce stress, and enhance daily happiness. Second point will be health benefits. Compact cities encourage active lifestyle through walkability and cycling paths and promote better air quality by reducing vehicle emissions, which is carbon emissions from the vehicles. Malaysian integration of public parks and green space such as Kuala Lumpur City in Garden Vision further supports physical health by offering opportunities for recreation. Lastly is mental well-being. Accessible public parks and vibrant public spaces are crucial for mental health and in urban environments. These natural retreats within Malaysian cities provide residential with essential opportunities of relaxation, social interaction, and recreation. Now let's talk about Malaysian context, challenges and opportunities in maintaining compact cities. So there are many reasons why it is tough to maintain a compact cities or to develop a compact cities in the first place. So the first challenges would be rapid urbanization, which is a significant strain on existing infrastructures and housing affordability, which is with a house price to income ratio averaging 4.9 times an essential services. So what's the point of having a compact cities if the houses cost almost 1 million per unit? This will cause more of a ghost town and abandoned areas rather than compact cities. And also lack of careful planning. Unplanned development leads to inefficient land use, which will be a waste of resources, loss of valuable agriculture land, and increased infrastructure costs. So this is something that challenges that a government need to avoid from having. And also traffic congestion, which I've previously explained. For example, despite Georgetown is a compact city, however, in terms of traffic, still a trouble. In this case, Kuala Lumpur also ranked fifth worst globally for traffic in 2022. This persistent reliance on private vehicle is largely due to incomplete public transport networks. So to reduce this issue is by local government to talk about how to improve the public transport networks. Does it need to have more MRTs? Does it need to have more buses and things like that? Climate resilience, as we all know, Malaysia faced vulnerability of flash floods and the urban heat island effects, as evidenced by the Klang Valley floods in 2021 to 2022, which caused 6.1 billion in damages. So these are the challenges that they face in maintaining a compact cities. So what can we conclude here? Conclude is that compact cities are fundamental to achieving Malaysia's sustainable development goals, ensuring holistic strategies and address economic, social, and environmental dimensions simultaneously. So without a doubt that compact cities do contribute to Malaysian in some sort of way. And also, in order to maintain a compact cities, we need to have a strategic planning and continue to focus on transit-oriented development (TODs), green infrastructure, and smart city initiative, alongside stronger enforcement of green building index need to be done. Standard across development is crucial for maintaining the progress of having a compact cities, and also to promote sustainable growth. Enhanced livability, ultimately these efforts will lead to higher quality of life for urban residents, fostering vibrant, resilient, and equitable areas for the residents as well. So that's all for my part, and I would like to thank you for staying until the end. Thank you very much.